Alright folks, a user on the friendly FreeCAD forums suggested making this video or requested help, so I thought I'd post this video to share my method for creating the surface. It's a little bit more complicated than some of the others posted, but anyway, I'll dive right into it. You can see it's a ring with this bumpy or wavy texture on the inside, and we've got tangency between one square and the next. It's not too hard to do. So let me go ahead and revert this file to bring it back to his dimensions. And this is what we started with right here. Just a simple ring. Gonna hide that for now and just have the sketch. And let's close that. The inside you can see is 19 millimeters. And that's the surface that we're going to be dimpling. So, yeah, so we'll go ahead and close that and make a new sketch in the front view, same as the old sketch. Meet the new sketch. And we're going to be just creating a simple line. There's often free space. Make sure it's not a construction line. Drag a dimension off of that. Now you want 19 divided by 3, or however many vertical iterations of the surface you want. This seems to work fine. And oops, for this vertical dimension here, we want 19 divided by 2. That's not right. Hang on a second here. We'll go back to his dimension. 21 millimeters is what he had, so we're going to do 21 divided by 2. 10.5 millimeters. All right. Now we're right. And then we'll drag our dimension off of the inside, which is this should actually be 7. Give it a full third. Alright, that's made it up with that. Alright, we're going to hide our original sketch. We've got just our line. We're going to revolve it. Now, make sure it's set on the Z direction. Now we need, it comes out to about 51, so we'll do give me a minute here. That'll actually work, so we're going to just work with that. And we're going to pop into the curves workbench and create join curves from these 4 edges. Now back into part, and we will extrude the top edge. And the bottom join curve. Our left-hand join curve, we're going to revolve about 10 degrees. In our right-hand join curve, we're also going to revolve about -10. So these are your four surfaces just for tangency's sake. We want to hide our revolve. We mismatched our gotta be careful of that. Okay, so we'll hide our initial revolve, that's kind of worthless now, and go into the surface workbench. So we just have our extrudes and revolves showing, and make sure the join curves, see those are hidden. We don't want them to show. So we're going to turn on our filling tool, and then just go in a counterclockwise manner and cancel that. Go back into the part workbench. Now see these inside vertexes here, vertices. Control select at least 3 of them, or 3 of them properly, and create a new sketch, plane by 3 points. And you're going to create a dot just in the middle of space. It might be a construction dot, but we'll suss that out later. And then we're going to bring in our 2 of these vertices on opposing corners, and click 2 of them and our construction dot and toggle them. And now we're going to use a symmetric constraint. So it's positioned in the middle of the square. You can see it's punched out a little bit right now, but we want to do more. So go into our attachment offset of the sketch and crank it up in the Z direction. We'll say 0.7. You may be able to change this later. Clean that up a little bit and make sure the dots don't show. Alright, now back into surface. Turn on our filling tool. Go in a counterclockwise or clockwise manner, but select them in order. Okay. Then double click each of these edges and add continuity to them. And use the face for support, whichever face is available. It'll only be one. It should only be one if it's done right. Double click, add continuity. Now add our lone vertex for support, and that's probably more dimpled than you want. You can change it now if you want to, but anyway, you have continuity between these sides and the top and bottom surfaces. So we'll just OK that surface. Now these are worthless. We're going to go ahead and hide all of them in our sketch. Now would be a good time to adjust the amount of inset on your dimple, but that's up to you. You got our surface. You go into the draft workbench. You go into modification, array tools, and polar array. You want 51 copies revolved around. Click reset point. Turn off fuse and link array. And there is one iteration. We're going to need 3 of those. So we actually want to go out of draft and back into part. Click click on our array. If I make a mistake here, don't hang me over it, please, because this is kind of tricky from here out. It's easy to make a mistake. We want to clone. Let me use draft clones. Going to clone our array twice, so there's 3 of them. Click on one, go into right click on it, click transform, and we want 7 millimeters in one direction, and there you go. This is becoming our inside surface. You can adjust the number of dimples that you want as needed, but anyway, this is our inside surface. We want to should be compounding those 3. Now we'll go into the original sketch, and let's just delete our original line right here. Hide our compound. Yeah, that should actually work fine. Bring our sketch back. Get our compound. Okay, so we're going to take our sketch and revolve it. Make sure it's set on Z. We want it 360 degrees. Boom. There's our outside surface. And we should be okay. Let me see if I can make this watertight. Go into the curves workbench, miscellaneous, and create parametric solid. That felt good. Alright, it's currently a shell. Let's try it one more time. It still says it's a shell. If I can, one of the FreeCAD gurus might be able to assist in making this watertight, because there's 3 or 4 different ways to create a solid in FreeCAD. So anyway, the shape itself is done, of course. We just need to make it watertight so you can 3D print it if that's the route you want to take. See if I can upgrade. Hang on a minute here. Fusion. If I can turn off the fine. The reason I did not upload a file to the forums is because it was not watertight in the first one. Although realizing I had made a simple math error gave me the idea that to try again. Alright, this doesn't want to take. See if we can compound both of them together. I should probably just turn off the video because this could take a long time, but alright, we have a shell. Can we make it watertight? Nope, it's still a shell. I'm not sure exactly how to make this watertight, to be honest with you. It's probably got some kind of near tendency error or something in it. The tolerance tool could maybe help, but anyway, that's how I created the shape in the forum. So I'll see you next time. I'm gonna turn the video off for now, but I hope this helps. Have a good day. Bye.